What's going on, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Team Affinities. I don't have a video on this yet. I don't know how I skipped over this or forgot about this, but I'd like to talk to you guys about Team Affinities, the best cards that you can get from Team Affinities. There's some good ones in there, some real good ones, and I'm going to show you guys the fastest way to get them as well. So we're going to hop over into the Team Affinities menu. And first, let's talk about the best ones in the game, the ones that you really should have. The first one that comes to my mind, without question, is Rolly Fingers. This card is unbelievable. This is one of the best cards in the game. It's legit one of the best bullpen cards in the game. Let me get myself out of the way here so we can see his attributes. How about I just put myself like right here? He is a 92/101 on the H/9 K/9 scale, but what really makes him super effective is the control, the 86/90 control, and the HR/9 of 85, extremely high. He's just very easy to control, and he also comes with a combo of pitches of a sinker, a slider, and a forkball, which are really nice for a reliever. So you're able to spot wherever you would like, you know, sinker in, slider away, forkball low to a lefty to keep him off balance. The forkball just really keeps him off balance. A forkball, if you're not familiar with a forkball very much, it's like a split finger. It's like a change up. It's just way slower. As you can see in the top right, it is 80 miles an hour. I almost never, ever throw a fastball with him. Sinker ball pitchers, I almost never throw fastballs. I just throw sinkers. It's going to do pretty much the same thing. It's going to be the faster pitch. So I never throw that four-seam fastball, but I love this card. I absolutely love this card. Let me show you guys my team really fast. But you guys can see, like, I have Eckersley, I have Gossage, I have Rob Dibble. You guys know I'm a big fan of Rob Dibble in this game. Hoffman, Chapman, who I honestly think is the best live series card in the game. I got Eckersley, but this Rolly Fingers is kind of like a budget Eckersley. You guys can see all the control that Eckersley has with the slider and the sinker. Just get Rolly Fingers, man. I trust this card a lot. I use this card in high impact situations I have all year. He's been fantastic. I highly recommend that you guys get this Rolly Fingers card from Affinities. Another great one, another like A+ one. If you don't have the Cal and for whatever reason you don't have a creative player at shortstop, Jose Reyes is an unbelievable Team Affinity card. I don't know what it is about the 7850. He has lots of pop. I don't know what it is about the power. I think it's the ease of the swing or something like that. But he's got a lot more pop than the 50 and the 54. I rarely will say a card plays above the math of the card, but there's just something about this card where he's got extreme pop. He's going to give you gold reliability on defense. He's not going to boot a lot of balls. And what really makes... He also has 90 vision, by the way, which is pretty damn good. The other huge plus that he has, there's two really. He's a switch hitter, which is nice. It gives you lineup flexibility to put him a lot of different places. He's got a great swing animation. But he's got 97 speed with 96 stealing and 99 base running aggressiveness. So not only is he going to be more effective stealing bases, but it helps him on defense too. Cards with speed they're just very helpful on defense. They get the pop flies that other cards wouldn't get to. They have more range. I'm a big fan of this Reyes card. Really good shortstop. Was the best shortstop in the game until they put Cal Ripken in the game very recently. So Reyes, definitely huge recommend on that one. Another great card. This card always seems to give me problems. And most of these cards you guys can use on a high level in Diamond Dynasty. Like, they are good all the way up to the World Series level. This Ben Zobrist is very good for some reason. He can help you out all over the diamond. He can play second, first, third, short, left, center field, right. I probably would rather keep him in the infield, to be honest with you, with that 63 speed. I wouldn't stick him out in the outfield necessarily. 78, 94, 73, 74. He does have lower vision at 69, but he's got a very glitchy swing in the game. And what I mean by glitchy is just it's OP, it feels good, it's smooth, it's a good swing. Just that's some gamer talk with the glitchiness. You guys know what I'm saying. He's a good card. Obviously another switch hitter. Can balance out your lineup very well. I don't know what it is about this card, but it's very beast. Give it a check if you need somebody to just plug a hole someplace in your lineup. Just looking through some of these cards, and this actually wasn't one I was thinking about adding to the list, but 84, 113, 75 vision for this Edwin Encarnacion. That's not bad for a pinch hitter off the bench at all. 75 vision. There's not a ton of cards really in this game that just smash left-handed pitching. And this Edwin Encarnacion really does. If you need a bench bat, might not be a bad one to go with. Only has 44 speed and bad fielding, so I really wouldn't put him in the field. Before an A+ bench bat versus left, Edwin could probably get it done for you. We'll have some more that we go over as far as really good cards. I don't even know if I'm going to use this card, but this is an extremely good left-handed pitcher in this game, guys. I'd recommend that you get him. I don't know. My bullpen is so freaking stacked right now. But 108, 87, and I like having more HR per 9 online. I'd rather the PCI be smaller than having higher K per 9. Like that's how I like those stats to go if I had a choice. 99 velo, 97 break, 116 clutch, and 93 HR per 9. This card can be extremely hard to hit home runs off of, especially on Legend. It's just very tough to square up that sinker because it's so fast. You guys can see it's at a 95 speed overall. The slider has a lot of speed differential as well off that pitch. Probably not going to throw a lot of 4-seam and 2-seam fastballs. Probably going to throw primarily the sinker and the slider. But what's nice is you can spam the sinker since it's his primary pitch. You don't have to worry about pitch spam overtaking your pitch. This is a great card. This is an excellent card the more I look at it. That 93 home run per 9 is no joke. 99 velocity, 97 break. And I'm going to show you guys the fastest way, in my opinion, to get these done. Basically, since I just don't have this one done, a lot of you guys are going to, if you guys do have Cal, you're going to get a lot of innings. But you guys can obviously see if you want to do it for free. You know, load up your lineup with a bunch of Baltimore players, play against the CPU a bunch, and you can do it for free. Personally, for me, I really just like to, I do whatever comes natural with the innings. I only have 7 earned, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to have enough to get to 50. I think actually I will. So in my opinion, the best way to do these, you might have a lot of ancillary cards laying around from the other divisions. So I might just toss in a couple of these. I recommend that you do as well. Maybe go through and see if any of them are worth like way more than they should be. But for these cards, the best way to get these done is a card like Rick Porcello here. 84 overall golds, especially these golds. And you can do 84s and 83 golds, especially golds that are like Rick Porcello, that aren't like a Trey Turner where it's a live series card that might have more value. And he might not even have as much as he had before. But these cards are they really don't get very expensive. They might be 1,000. They might be close to 2,000, but you usually can get them for around 1,000. And you guys can see, compared to the Diamond, there's not that much of a overall change where you'd want to put any of these ever in there because these are worth too many stubs, in my opinion. But if you really do the math, these 84 golds are where it's at. You only need like 2 of them to put in to go and get the entire, you only need 2 of them to get the 30,000. I think, I haven't done the exact math, but it's only going to cost you maybe 8, 9, 10K to get all of these done. So we'll go ahead and put him in Porcello. Let's go look at what he is in the market. So we'll go to filter by 84 gold. We'll go starting pitcher. And we'll go to the team of the Red Sox. You guys can see he is 1533 or he's 1111, which is somebody Obviously trying to do an affinity here, in my opinion, because that's the amount that he would quick sell for. It'd be 1,000 after the tax. So, you know, put in your bid, just maybe one stub above. Got some people trying to buy him right there. Even if you buy him for 1,500, 533, which I'm going to do here, if you stacked all of these up, and these buy orders shouldn't take too long to go through anyways. If you stacked all these up to 83s or 84s from the division or the rival team, that is by far, in my opinion, the fastest way to get these team affinities done. You just toss those in, and you will be on your way to getting them done very, very, very quickly. Obviously, you're going to need more for the 100,000 one, but just trust me, guys. I've done quite a few of these. This is by far the most solid way to get these done, in my opinion. And you know, just do these bottom 3 exchanges with those golds. One thing I would say, guys, is don't put your diamonds in here. Don't put your diamonds in here. There's no need to do all that. I actually already got sold that Rick Porcello for 1112. I think he might be one of the gold packs or something like that people get along the way. So it's one of these cards that's just never gonna go up crazy in value. You're never gonna have to worry about like paying 5,000 for this card. It's always gonna be right in that general area that you need. So we'll put in a couple of these, and then let's toss in, where is the gold 84? So we already got 4 of those Porcellos. I think I bought maybe 1, and the other 3 already sold. That actually blows my mind how quickly that sold. We got to go grab a couple more, but then we're going to be done with this entire thing. It all kind of depends on what teams are in the division. If you have to go with an 83 overall, like an Eckersley, or I'll show you guys even this like Justin Smoke, Alex Colomb. These are probably around 1,000. I wouldn't recommend doing live series. Do these ones that are like throwback all-star type of cards. I'll tell you guys the one I really like for Rolly Fingers that I used a lot. If I can find them in here. I don't know if it'll let me in since I've done the exchange. There's an 84 gold Kyle Hendricks. I really recommend that one for Rolly. You know, you'll find that card, you know, that 83, 84 that you can toss in there and get it done. I'm going to go grab a couple more Porcellos. And we don't even need those other 2. I feel like at this point in the game, a lot of you guys are going to be pretty rich. This shouldn't be too much of a Stubs thing that you're going to have to worry about. So we'll go ahead and get those done. We got the bird whistle too, and there we got the 87 Zach Britton acquired to our team. We didn't have to play a ton of innings. You probably got some innings built up throughout playing Battle Royale and this and that. But even if you put a full team, if you went and did a buy order and got a bunch of the cheapest players and then sold them all back, you won't even lose Stubs on that. It might take you, a little bit of time to get the innings, but it won't take you much at all. And then, obviously, you can just go through those, get those, and get some of the better cards in the game. This is really a really, really nice card, especially in the bullpen. That's such a great card. So I'm really, really happy about that one. Let me look through the rest of these, and I'll tell you guys if any of them else are just like, you gotta have them. This Schwarbomb's not bad. Lots of power. Be really nice if you can play catcher. Be a good pinch hitter off your bench. Be really nice on the lower levels like the All-Star Hall of Fame if you play in that level of difficulty. 88, 109. He's always been a smasher in this game. 55 speed of the catcher. He doesn't provide a lot of defense, so he might be more of a bench bat for you, but still he's got a lot of power. Still has 82 from the left side. Always has that. He's got a glitchy swing. He's a good one. This could be another bullpen card for you guys. This is David Robinson. 105, 113. 93 HR per 9. Decent velocity and break. A weird pitch selection. He just doesn't have a lot of control, so I don't know if I can really recommend him that high, to be honest with you, but he does have good per 9s. I actually think this Hal Newhouser is a pretty interesting card. Lots of stamina, so he can go deep in the game. 85, 101. His control isn't all the way there, but his HR per 9 is ridiculous. He's got 87, 91 break. He has a fastball that goes pretty fast, a sweeping curve that I like the sweeping curve pitch in this game, especially off of fastballs. So you put them in the same pitch tunnel, they're going to look very similar. And he also has a changeup. Might not be too bad. I think it's kind of tough to find some good starting pitchers in these, so I think this one wouldn't be too bad, to be honest with you. Here's an outfielder, a bench bat with a lot of pop right there, 92, 104. 50 vision is pretty dang low. 97 arm strength. He's just really too slow to play in the field. If you're going to play him anywhere, play him in left. I don't know, man. He's pretty slow, though. This is kind of an interesting card, this Trey Turner. I love the speed. The defense really isn't all the way there. Maybe you stick him in left field. Let him go fly, catch some flies in left field. It's not that great defensively. He's got pretty good hitting stats, though, especially versus right. 108, 69, 93, and 39 versus left. 73 vision. Very, very fast. This is an interesting card. I wouldn't rate it as high as some of the ones we talked about at the top of the video, but it's not bad. This Sutton doesn't throw a lot of gas, but he does have 96, 79. Has good HR per 9. I haven't really tried this card out online very much, but if you're looking for a starting pitcher that has a lot of control, 86, 70 are very low per 9s, but he's got a nice little motion. Got good BB per 9, HR per 9. Has the four seam, the changeup, the curveball, the slider, the classic pitches that you'd be accustomed to throwing that you can use for pitch tunneling. I actually have this card already. I've never used it online because my starting pitching is just ridiculous by comparison, but he might be pretty good, to be honest with you. He's got good HR per 9. You're going to hit your spots with him. He can probably get you through 4 or 5 innings before handing it off to your pin if that's something you're looking for. Now, Roldis Chapman, he is pretty expensive. This Vasquez, 104, 84 K per 9, 80 HR per 9, throws absolute gas, has a four seam, a changeup, a curveball, and a slider. He's got a good motion as well. His control is decent enough at 71, 83. This is a pretty good card right here as well. If you guys can't, if you're on a budget and you can't get a Roldis Chapman right now, this would be a pretty good card. So yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for my guide on Team Affinities. I hope you guys learned something new. If you guys hadn't already, in my opinion, the fastest way to do them. That's how I always do them, at least. And I just wanted to give you guys that information. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If I could get a like on the video, if you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button. If you guys want to see me play live, I do play a lot of ranked seasons over on Twitch. You can just search for me on there, twitch.tv/MovieGamingTV. And if you guys need to get a hold of me, at MovieGamingTV on Twitter. I hope this guide helped you guys out. Have a great day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. More videos to come soon. I'm recording a lot of videos right now because I was behind on recording videos. So more videos, more guides, more tips from your boy, Coach Movie Man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.